Namaskar, greetings, gratitude. Today, on the hot seat with me is Mrs. Paramjeet Kaur Dhillon, Principal, Administration and Innovation, Kamla Nehru Public School, Phagwara. I welcome you, ma'am, to the Star Talks. How are you doing, ma'am?
Great. God's grace.
Great. Connecting after such a long time, ma'am. We met, I think, during COVID times when you were leading the international project on Rise Up for SDGs. That was a wonderful, beautiful project. And I was leading from my school. And that is how we got connected.
Yes.
And I keep seeing you are everywhere, ma'am. I see you going places on your LinkedIn posts. You are doing a great job for the education community.
Thank you.
Ma'am,
Thank you.
ma'am, you are a gold medalist in education. What
Yes.
motivated you to pursue your career in education, ma'am?
You know, I come from a family where we are six sisters and one brother, and my mother was not educated. My father was in the army, but he didn't go to the college, he had done the schoolings. We talked about education and girls being very, very important. All six of us, two of them are doctors. It means we're doing very well in our own fields. And for us, education became very important. I would go to our villages to our grandparents during the summer vacations. There, I could see how girls were deprived of education. It was a pathetic state in the villages. So education became important. And then when I decided to go for it, it was stopping the university to get a gold medal. So that's how it happened.
So wonderful, ma'am. So very wonderful.
Thank you.
And ma'am, what has been the most rewarding aspect of your career as a principal? I see you are a principal for 29 years now. So
Yes.
that's a huge, huge time. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You know, the for me actually every tomorrow has been better than yesterday. Every time you interact with the children, every time you stoop to conquer the heart of a little child of kindergarten, you are happy. So, talking about one incident specifically, if you want, now this is during the Mandal times when I was teaching physics to 11th and 12th, and the children felt that there was a very dark future for them, no nothing in life, and they're going to sell, they'll be selling bananas and apples on the roads. That's what they said. During that time, I was a class teacher of grade 12 in MGN Public School, Jalandhar, and the children were very, very upset, and I had to sit and talk to them. And there were a group of children who had decided to commit suicide, burn themselves up. That was a point where I had to have them in the evenings every day, talk to them every day, with a promise I won't share it with the parents initially, though I had actually shared, yeah, you take care of them at home, I'll take care of them in school. And I could make sure that two of them who were very, very keen decided to live life, and today they're successful children. So that is one point which I can never, never, ever forget. If you can, see, they're teenagers, 18
Absolutely.
years. And then when they see everything very in dark, they say, there's nothing more important than ending your life. But then, God's grace, they're living very, very successful lives now.
Yeah.
That's it.
Little
That's what I
guidance
understand.
goes a long way. Yes, definitely, ma'am. So, ma'am, how do you maintain your healthy work-life balance?
Yeah, that's it. uh, I'm a senior citizen and a very senior citizen. All right, it's not just 60 plus, right? It's far
It doesn't.
beyond.
It doesn't seem to.
So
You.
I blowing trumpets here. Have the food 6:30. Go to bed 9. Get up at 4:45. 1 hour exercise every day. Work with lots of passion. God's grace, blowing trumpets, but I don't take any medicine regularly. 1 hour evening exercise is important. Where presently, I keep changing. For many years, I'll do this, then go to the gym or something. But these days, it's very, very satisfying because in the evening, I conduct a yoga class,
Oh, wow.
for the housewives of my colony. That gives me energy, lots of energy. And
So
they all
nice.
my neighborhood women. Yeah, they're my neighborhood women, and they look up to Madam Zarur Aiye. I said, see, enough of Madam in the school. You better call me Mrs. Dillon. So I'm Mrs. Dillon for them.
This is the
But it's great. It's great,
wonderful.
when you are your own family. We don't talk about any education there. It's about health and how we can keep ourselves fit and cheering them up. Kal zarur aana hai. We
Mm,
exercise for our own self.
absolutely.
So that's the motivating
Absolutely.
part. And that was
Wow.
the secret so far.
So it's out now. Yes, the
It's
one has
it's
to
open
maintain one
secret now.
ritual. It's an open secret. Yes, absolutely.
It's an open
Absolutely.
secret now. Yeah.
Absolutely. So, ma'am, coming back to your school, how do you foster strong relationships between the school, parents, and the wider community?
You know, you you have to be very truthful. You cannot have double lives when you are a leader, and if you're having it, it's not a good thing to happen. You need to be committed. You should look as if you're committed, and you actually have to be committed. So, talking about the school culture, it's lend your ears for me to the teachers, to the parents, to the students. It doesn't work if you're not a good listener. It is building on the faith and the trust of the teachers and the culture that all of us are going to listen to the parents. It is not I'm going to set you right and you're going to set me right. No, we are a team, and parents are part of the team. And it's not that dekh lenge type of culture is not there. All of us are very patient, all of us are very tolerant, and we talk about that if I talk about IT devices, they have to be upgraded. As teachers, we need to be upgraded, and the value system should be intact. So we have to be patient, we have to listen to them. Parents want the good and well-being of their child. We also want the same, that they need to be successful in life. Why not join hands and have the same vision? Let the children be successful. That's what we want for our children. So that's how we go about.
Mm,
All right.
mm,
So they see me working
mm,
tirelessly. So
mm,
first one to enter. I don't even have my teachers coming at that time. I don't have many a times. My office people are also, ma'am, आज 2 minute हो गए. I said, don't worry about it. But they know
mm.
the madam ne to पहुंच जाना hai, and obviously the last one to leave. So that is the culture, and everybody is committed. We don't have anybody saying, not me. People volunteer, the teachers volunteer. Upgradation is what we all believe in. Empowerment and engaging the children is what we believe in. So it's lots of the teachers, they're so happy when they're growing themselves, growing when it comes to the professional life. So it is praising everybody, it is taking everybody, it's everybody's important. One is to one relationship. Till now, Preeti, I have all teachers from 9 to 12, they are giving me a feedback of what happened in teams every day. And believe me, 35 odd, I am answering every day. I take out the time. I have my coordinators. They are supposed to, other than the primary, the kindergarten, they're all in touch. And then a quick 5 minutes morning meeting. It's not that ye aapko karna hai. It is, can we all do this? Can we plan it out? Can we work further on this?
What role do you believe parents play in their children's education, ma'am?
They play a vital role. There are three pillars when it comes to education. It is the school, it is the parents, and it is the teachers. The school develops the policies which are in favor of the students, and they adhere to the present day scenario. You if it is all about IT, we have to go for IT. If it is all about AI, we have to go for AI, give opportunities. So that is where the school's role come in. Teacher empowerment is the other thing which comes in. If teachers empowered, then definitely we'll have engaged classrooms. And parents, without their cooperation, nothing works. So parents have to be taken into confidence. We cheer the children up in the school, and the parents look after the children at home. And if all of us are, same focus, same target, then nobody can stop you from succeeding. Preeti, my school, we have children coming from 65 villages, and most of them are first generation learners. So things are different. But then the best part is that they all have dreams in their eyes. They all want to do something or the other. They are the children of the farmers, most of them are farmers or small traders. All right. So we have to put dreams and create a situation and environment where they realize their dreams. So that's how we go ahead. And that's how everybody has a role and everybody wants to meet success, embrace success, and we work together. That's it.
Absolutely. It was very inspiring, ma'am. I know you are an MI expert since long, and I used to really admire most of your teachers are MI experts. Am I right?
100%.
100%. Yeah.
100% teachers, even today. Since
Yeah, yeah.
then,
Hmm.
the way we prepare our board classes, the 10th and the 12th
Hmm.
students, all teachers who
Hmm.
join, we prepare them in a similar manner. There'll be one
Hmm.
teacher who'll be looking after five of them, another one
Hmm.
who's old timer would look after another three and two. And all of us fill form, all of us do the courses. We do it. It's
Hmm.
100% even today. We are in
Absolutely.
Adobe Express School, so there also we have done. We God's grace,
This is
IT
this
is
is so
required. So
encouraging.
this,
Hmm. Hmm.
yeah, it's God's grace. I keep saying, wonderful team.
Hmm. Absolutely. So it is the leader who takes everybody along, I must say. So nice, ma'am. Really great. So, a similar question. How do you create a sense of belonging for all members of the school community? Although you've answered it, that
Uh,
the teachers, the
you know,
parents. Mhm.
you know what? Somebody would come and say, "Madam, in your school." I said, "Whose school? It's our school. It's never your school." There begins the belongingness. We all own the school and we all love the school, so it doesn't belong to the principal or to the management or to any. It's our school. All of us own it. So that's the culture. That's what we talk very often. Even in application, you'll find, the good old days. I need a leave. I'm a student of your school, so we have to say, no, no, no. It's our school. So
Our
it's not
school.
your school. So that's
Absolutely.
how, that's the way we
Yes.
go for. Only when
Absolutely.
we feel we are owning the school, we'll be putting
Yes.
100%. Anybody
Absolutely.
for that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, the last phase of the questions, ma'am. So, what do we call Mrs. Paramjeet Kaur Dhillon in one word?
Truthful,
Wow, beautiful. And what is life for you, ma'am?
wonderful. I'm so happy and satisfied. I just enjoy every wee bit of this world. I don't have any grudges. I don't have any sadness around me. I'm very happy and satisfied, and that perhaps is a blessing from Lord Almighty. You know, you're happy because you work to the optimum. You're happy because God has been kind. You're happy because your school is doing well. You're happy because your family is doing well. Everything, God's grace. I keep saying God's grace.
So beautiful, ma'am. Undoubtedly beautiful. And the last question, share some of your happy moments, ma'am.
Happy moments.
Anyone can
My
also
darling,
be
I'm always happy. As I
yes.
said, I'm always happy.
Uh,
They again blowing some trumpets, but they say, "Kuch energy chahiye thi, madam. We have come to meet you." So
oh,
the parents, the
nice.
teachers, perhaps I'm lucky.
Absolutely.
I'm lucky. I'm not tired of life. I'm not tired of work. I have still some dreams in my eyes. I still want to do PhD from Princeton University, USA. That's
Wow,
it.
so sweet. All the best to you, ma'am. May all your dreams come true. And thank you so much for coming to the Star Talks today. So happy that you are here. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless and all the best to you in your life. Thank you.
Thank, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, my dear audience, for joining us in today's lovely chat with ma'am. And tomorrow again, I will come with another personality who has inspired my life. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you.